This 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. That'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
Todas las veces que yo te he matado a ti, tú estás loco. Y cuando tú me matas a mí, tú estás sano. Aprendí a dar la manito. Chale, es la última vez que yo te lo voy a decir. Mándamelo bien.
Ah, bobo. Oye lo que te voy a decir. Luis Espina.
¿Y qué tú quieres?
Llámalo por cámara. Estoy ready. A Caritín. Hermano, tiene que a otro con ese cuento. Yo no soy un tigre, yo que soy un pingú. Los tigres son de Dominicana.
Bueno, yo pienso que sí. Esta gente a mí no me preguntaron, Víctor y Giovanni ya estaban jugando ya. Qué lástima, ¿no? De que ellos no preguntaron ni nada cómo se haría, si era así o no. Pero pienso que sí, así que manda friendly win y que ellos lo hagan en la próxima ronda, como sea, y si no lo hicieron, bueno, ya que vamos a hacer.
Como tú no eres ni... Si tú crees que tú vas a venir y que a desesperarme, y que me va a dar pausa.
Estas cosas son las cositas que se me quitan la gana de jugar aquí. Estas son las cositas. Tú puedes...
Ok, pues no sería friendly, tendría que quitarlo normal y reiniciarlo, ¿verdad?
Estas cosas son las cositas que se me quitan la gana de jugar aquí. Estas son las cositas. Estoy puesto para ti, para
of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
It's
Washington
game one of the NL Division Series.
Nationals.
Next. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for
Leading
some
off the
daytime
afternoon for the
baseball.
Yankees, the shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch
Lindor.
coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting
Here's
second,
Buster Posey now.
number 28, Buster.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's up with it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Low for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
Next to
second,
hit, Max
the
Kepler.
left fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Here's another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Gurriel brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. and it's fouled away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Donaldson is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in next, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. At the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses. That's ball 1. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Marte at second with 2 down. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Harper.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batting fifth, the
Next
first
up,
baseman,
Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Eloy.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he'll take a look at ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting eighth,
Here's Starling Marte trying here to plate the tying run from second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Alex.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's the first pitch. And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For Washington, not shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Turner.
The 0-1 delivery. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and they'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in is Bryce Harper. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
2-2 the count. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next up is Pete Alonso. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
And it's fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. Kepler on second. Donaldson at first. 2 out in the inning. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Washington.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Michael Kopech.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And now a pitch on the way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in once again is Yuli Gurriel, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
La Stella.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now is Starling Marte. He singled first time up. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting. The catcher,
Into the box now. Alex Avila offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Marte leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here now is Trey Turner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
But down 1-1.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 to the National shortstop. 3-1, here it is. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's set, here it comes. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Kepler will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Oh, behind the back. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He can't get there as it falls in.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are two away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Jose Cisnero takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now, Bryce Harper struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Brustar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now it'll be Pete Alonso. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Jimenez is off of first base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. McNeil is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pitch popped up. Turner into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Jeff McNeil will be next. Looped out towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Of the 6th inning now, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Yusmeiro Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He's got it. And there's 1 down now. So here is Trey Turner, 0-for-2 for him to this point. First offering. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. In now for Washington, Max Kepler. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Too low, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Billy Hamilton digging in now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Billy Hamilton.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Hit out towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in next, Buster Posey. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Turner has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and here's Donaldson.
Leading up for the Nationals, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Donaldson.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up.
Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fouled away. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Bregman into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Pete Alonso, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now in the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now here is Alex Bregman. It was a base hit last time up. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. In the air now out to left field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball. Two 2-0.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
2-1 the count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and
Ball
in on the
inside.
hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Raisel Iglesias is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. Jimenez is off of first base as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The next 0-2.
Nope. Pull, that's inside.
Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit back up the middle. There is La Stella. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, here is Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton. On, he pops it up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Turner.
Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Nationals. Number 60.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going. 2
balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Brad Wick comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 38.
Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Turner into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last strike now for the Nats. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lance Lynn takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That misses. 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Now that's popped up. Turner in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. So the Bronx Bombers win the opener here in the division series. Brustar Graterol is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.